This weekend, South Africa's playground will host the premier horse racing spectacle under the theme Ride the Wave. Now, the Durban July takes place tomorrow, and scores are expected to dress to the nines and pack the Greyville Racecourse for the entertaining horse racing event. Event organisers are on the ground putting the final touches ahead of the event. Stephen Marshall, Events and Marketing Executive at Gold Circle, joins us now to let us in on what racegoers can expect this coming weekend. Stephen, thank you so much for making time for us here on the AM Report. And I suppose the question that many will be asking is, what is your state of readiness as people are preparing to make their way down to Durban for the Durban July this weekend?
Thanks, Andy. There's still a lot of work to be done, as per normal, with a lot of the VIP marquees. A lot of that decor carries on well into the night. We've got quite a short turnaround time between build-up and set-up to get ready for race day, because we take over Royal Durban Golf Club. We take over their fairways where we build a lot of the marquee village and our public village. So a lot of that only started on Sunday this past week. So it's a very short turnaround, and there'll be a lot of work well into tonight to get ready. But as far as the infrastructure goes, as far as the racing goes, the fashion program, the entertainment program of events, we've got Mango Groove, who's going to be doing the national anthem moments before the main race. All of that is set and ready. We're really looking forward to a great day tomorrow. The weather's playing ball this year. We had a lot of rain just before last year's event, which caused quite a lot of chaos and extra stress on our behalf as organisers to get the golf course and the parking areas and everything dried up. But this year we've got bright sunny weather, and Durban's really showing off. So we can expect over 40,000 spectators tomorrow, and Hollywoodbets Greyville Racecourse is ready to host them.
Well, glad to hear the weather is going to be playing along this time around. But talk us through the field. We'll get into the fashion in a bit, because I know that's a big attraction as well. Take us through the field, the jockeys, the horses, how big that is expected to be this year, and how many participants you're expecting.
So we've got 18 participants. We heard late last night that there was a late scratching. Fortunately, we have 2 reserve runners. That late scratching was without question, and the significance of that horse was that was going to be Rachel Venneker, our only female jockey in South Africa, and she's yet to ride in the Hollywoodbets Durban July. We're yet to have a female rider in the Hollywoodbets Durban July, so there was a lot of interest in her riding without question this year. He was withdrawn late last night, but the good news is that Hlui, who was the first emergency acceptor, he's come into the race. He's also trained by Justin Snaith, and he's also owned by Nick Johnson. So very fortunately, Rachel Venneker will be riding Hlui in the final field. So we can still look forward to that. And that's obviously great interest for the whole of South Africa. As far as the rest of the field goes, Green with Envy is currently the ruling favorite with Hollywoodbets. He's the star 3-year-old. He's won all of the lead-up races for the 3-year-old. So there will be a lot of supporters on him. Last year, we had Winchester Mansion win the race, and See It Again ran a short-head second. Those 2 are still in the race this year, so they'll renew their rivalry, but they definitely won't only have it their own way. Oriental Charm is a 3-year-old who is possibly just behind Green with Envy, but in the weight setup with the Hollywoodbets Durban July, which is a handicap race, it means that in this race, Green with Envy carries 56.5, and Oriental Charm only carries 53 kg. So there's a 3.5 kilogram turnaround in the weights there, which definitely brings him into the picture. And then we've got Richard Free, who's our champion jockey elect. He's on Future Swing. He broke the South African record this year for riding the most amount of winners in a single season, beating a 25-year-old record previously held by Anthony Del Pesh, who's a previous 4-time winner of this race. So he knows all about it, and you cannot discount Richard Free, whatever he rides. He'll definitely be in the shake-up as well.
Well, we know tourism is big on the agenda in terms of the Durban July. 670 million rand is what is projected to come into the city of eThekwini from this weekend's events. But where your revenue comes from is from betting. How are things looking in terms of the numbers on that end and the bets coming in ahead of this weekend's races?
Yeah, I can say that we're ahead of our stage as we were last year, so we're projecting well. Obviously, last year we had the debacle with the lights going out. We had load shedding issues. We had power interruption issues to the race course. So we lost 3 races last year, which did have a significant impact on our turnovers as far as racing goes. I can say that we've had in-depth collaboration with eThekwini Electricity this year. Obviously, fortunately we don't have the same load shedding schedule that we had last year, but even with that, obviously there's always faults and things that can happen. We do race well into the night, so we do require the floodlights to be on for our last 4 races. But that collaboration has meant that we have created backup plans and backup plans to those backup plans. So yeah, I'm very thankful to that collaboration with eThekwini Electricity to get that done. But yeah, the racing side, we've got 9 million rands on offer as far as stake money goes. So at 5 million rand for the main race as well. So yeah, there's a lot of money at stake. On the betting side, things are looking well. So yeah, we can look forward to a long day, 12 races on the card tomorrow, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that we will get through all 12 races.
Well, looking forward to it, Stephen. Thank you so much for your time. Sounds like you do have contingency plans in place and everything is good to go for the Durban July.
Very much. And yeah, obviously tickets are available with Ticket Pro. They're available today and tomorrow on race day at the racecourse. So yeah, I encourage everyone to get out there. We've got bright sunny weather. Durban's definitely showing off. It is the warmest place to be. So yeah, we look forward to hosting everyone tomorrow.
Well, thank you so much, Stephen Marshall, of course, who is the event and marketing executive at Gold Circle as they get ready for the Durban July.